I'm Angelo Gavrielatos, the Federal President of the Australian Education Union. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, the parents, teachers and principals right across Australia who continue to make a difference every day to the lives of children in our schools. Public schools continue to do a great job, providing an opportunity for every child, regardless of background, to achieve their very best. But we know that resources make a difference. It's those extra resources that provide us with the opportunity to implement those programs that will give every child that better opportunity to succeed, that better opportunity to achieve their full potential. Those literacy programs, the extension programs, the remedial programs, they all make a big difference. Unfortunately, on budget night, it was revealed that all of that is now at risk. The federal government announced that the 5th and 6th years of the Gonski fundings would be axed. That's where 2/3 of the additional funding resides. 2/3 of the funding necessary to give you the resources in your schools to make that bigger difference. 2/3 of the resources necessary so that every school could reach a minimum resource standard considered absolutely necessary for every child to succeed. That's all gone. So has indexation rates as they had been promised. As a result of halving the indexation rates for schools, there will be a real cut in funding after the 4th year of Gonski funding right across Australia. A cut in funding, not an investment, a cut in funding. And worse still, the promised additional funding for students with disabilities will not be there. There are 100,000 students at least with a disability that will not receive any additional funding so that they can better achieve at school either. Public Education Day is our chance to do something about this. We're not going to sit back and let this happen. We need you to contact Tony Abbott and your local Member of Parliament, particularly if he or she is in the coalition government. All you need is a couple of minutes and say to them very clearly and very directly, our kids deserve the best. Our schools need the funding so that every child is given the opportunity to succeed.